Aries horoscope for the 30th of June 2022. You might need some time alone today to bring yourself back to center. Aries, independence is a keyword, so keep it in the back of your mind. Make sure you aren't the victim of a commitment you made long ago. As the landscape changes, we must also change. Stubborn actions will be extremely detrimental on a day like this. Be honest and grateful for the things you have. Taurus horoscope for the 30th of June 2022. Don't automatically think that beauty always has to be defined by old-fashioned standards. Taurus, it's time to create your own definition. There's no need to fit into some socially constructed mold that doesn't resonate with who you truly are. Your job isn't to try and make sure that everyone loves you. There's only one person you need to satisfy, and that is you. Gemini horoscope for the 30th of June 2022. Issues may get a little heavier than you'd perhaps like today. Gemini, your job is to infuse some amusement into the situation. Your powers of adaptability will be put to the test, as other people seem to be completely fixated on their opinions. Be extra conscious of how your words. Other people, especially superiors or elders, are apt to be offended by careless, offhand remarks. Cancer horoscope for the 30th of June 2022. If the doorknob doesn't want to turn today, Cancer, don't force it. You'll only succeed in breaking the key. Perhaps you just need to try another door. If things don't flow smoothly into place, then they probably weren't meant to be. Life shouldn't have to be a struggle. Our job is to be happy. Remember that the next time you're in a long line, view the situation as a rest period. Leo horoscope for the 30th of June 2022. Your newfangled approach to things might get some serious flack from others today, Leo, but don't let that stop you. Realize that your independent and somewhat rebellious nature is a key ingredient in keeping the world in balance. Don't give up the fight when old, tired ways of doing things insist on taking the upper hand. Use your power from within to combat the forces from above. Virgo horoscope for the 30th of June 2022. You might be called upon to choose between two ways of handling a situation. Virgo, the old ways of doing things are in conflict with the new. Which way are you going to proceed? Don't be thrown off course by fast talk and sleight of hand. Also, don't assume that the way that has worked forever is still the best solution. Use your intuition to choose the best route for you. Libra horoscope for the 30th of June 2022. Unexpected events may be shuffling the cards when you least expect it. Libra, if you have kept a close eye on the deck, counting the jacks as they turn up, you might get thrown for a loop. Don't be discouraged. Everyone else is subject to the same rules as you are. If the dealer seems crooked, go to another table. Don't fall for the same trick twice. Scorpio horoscope for the 30th of June 2022. Your sense of self may be a bit challenged today. Scorpio, you might just have trouble getting out of bed at all. Remember that the way others see you doesn't necessarily mean that's the way you really are. Don't feel like you have to change in order to please anyone. Ultimately, your only responsibility is to you. Bizarre events could occur that prompt you to change your way of thinking. Sagittarius horoscope for the 30th of June 2022. As you follow the path toward acquiring the latest, greatest, fastest, and best, you might find that you're leaving behind some fundamental principles and values along the way. Sagittarius, don't lose sight of your foundation. Things could get shaken up today. Your ego might be on trial for pig-headed behavior. Keep yourself in check and be aware of the way you project yourself to others. Capricorn horoscope for the 30th of June 2022. Key into your sensual, beautiful nature. Capricorn, take time each day to attend to your soul and make sure it's getting the nourishment it needs to radiate into the world. Unexpected people could pop up out of nowhere, so don't be surprised if a former lover texts or calls. Things from the past may be coming back to the present in order to teach you a valuable life lesson. Aquarius horoscope for the 30th of June 2022. You may sense a nervous restlessness today that urges you to act. Aquarius, a journey to one place may have you bouncing off to another place that may lead you on an adventure to someplace completely different. It might seem like you're on some crazy scavenger hunt toward a pot of gold. The energy of the day may leave you feeling ragged, but don't give up. Persistence will eventually pay off. Pisces horoscope for the 30th of June 2022. A good tip for you to remember is to be careful about what you say about others. Pisces, if you're talking about someone who isn't present, act as if he or she is. What is your motivation for saying those things? Is it necessary to speak in such a manner? A negative comment about someone else is going to resonate in the cosmos. People could lose trust in you.